It's beautiful. She just asked me to be her bridesmaid. Bridesmaid, that's right. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. That's you and Jorge. Natalie, what do you think of this? Really look like him right now.
We had
Today I'm back with a studio vlog because I wanted to bring a little bit of quiet to all the noise that's happening outside right now. A lot of the pins that I'm going to be making today are actually inspired by Studio Ghibli because I love their movies. I haven't watched all of them, which makes it a little bit better for me because I love experiencing them for the very first time. I know I haven't made a thrift video in a little bit. I promise I will be back with some more. I actually had this idea of going out and finding some trends that I really want to look out for when I go thrifting. I am not going to be going thrifting anytime soon because obviously there are a lot of elderly folks that shop at thrift stores and I don't want to put them at risk. I also don't want to put myself at risk. I have a bag filled with a bunch of stationery things that I got at Daiso as well as Kinokuniya, and I thought I would add that in here like as a little haul so that you guys can see some stuff that I got for packaging. The first thing I have here is this adorable I can't talk today. Totoro plushie. And actually Roger got this for me because I fell and he wanted to get me flowers, but he thought this would be a little bit more thoughtful. It's something that I can have for a long time to come. I love it so much. It's so adorable. I've actually been wanting a Totoro plushie for a long time, but these are quite expensive, so I have not invested in a bigger one. His second little gift that he got me is this No Face. I don't know what this is. It's like one of those things that like has a little fortune in it and like a charm. I got coal, of course. I mean, I hope it's meant to signify good luck, but they have like a bunch of different things that you can get inside of it. If anybody speaks Japanese, can you tell me what that says? Because I don't know. It doesn't mean anything good. Please don't tell me because I want to stay optimistic. I'm just gonna pop it up here for now. And then I also have another little figurine by Sunny Angel. I got another one the last time I made a studio vlog, but I kind of want to collect them all because they have all of these really cute options that you can get from these, and I ended up getting an apple. Another random little thing that I got is this teeny tiny fairy garden. I haven't opened it up yet because I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Let me see if I can open it actually. I got myself some scissors at Daiso that I was gonna show you guys, but they're just scissors. It's not a big deal. Oh, so it comes with this moss. I'm not even sure if that's real. I'm actually gonna save some of this bubble wrap for my pins. I like saving bubble wrap so that I could reuse the stuff that I get in the mail. It's so cute. I don't know, maybe it's a little weird. It comes with like a little booklet with fairy history. Oh, this is such a good idea. Do you guys see that? Hold on. I'm definitely gonna have to find something similar to that little pot right there because I mean I need that. Oh, I also got myself a book at the Kinokuniya bookstore. I've actually, well, I don't know if this is a book or a magazine, and I've seen this around since last year, and I've kind of like flipped through it in the past because it has all these adorable photos of cats in different situations. Such a great book for when you're having bad days because you can kind of just flip through it and immediately feel calm. Like when I see these cats, I just, look at that. I mean, I remember the first time I saw it, I didn't want to get it because I just felt like maybe this is a waste of money, but no, I will pay $13.99 for these amazing, glorious photos. I see hot patches because my body's still in pain, although I am feeling a lot better. Thanks for asking. I didn't find that much that I liked at Daiso, but I have been looking for clips like these for a long time. They're just little like paper clips that are golden and they look so cute when you like bullet journal and stuff. I'm not the best at journaling, but I do have like this really cute little IKEA, what is this called again? This, oh jeez, Brain farts all day. I also got myself some more sticky notes because I've been using these to write down all of my orders on since I've been doing everything manually. Thanks so much to everyone that's been supporting my shop. Honestly, I'm very grateful. And I remember when I launched the first day, I was doing everything like manually, like writing down everyone's addresses. I got these because I wanted to use these as envelopes for my pen pal because she put an envelope in one of hers. You guys are gonna see it in a little bit actually. I'm gonna show you guys me opening it. I'm pretty sure these are actually used for Lunar New Year. It has a little bear on it and some trees. Maybe I should have gotten this as like a way to put my pins. Oh my gosh, I should have done that. The last two things are these sticker sheets with Sumiko Gurashi. I think I said Sumiko Gurashi. I hope I'm saying that right. But this set is the sushi set and it has a bunch of them as little sushi. But I actually use these to place on my envelopes for shipping out packages because it makes things look a lot more loved. And so I use these for my packaging. And I also got another sticker sheet set. But these are all candies and they're adorable. I cannot get over these. I wish I actually got myself 2 of them so that I can keep some for myself, but I didn't. And because, oh my gosh. Is that everything? Oh no, wait, actually I have one more thing. Okay, this little stamp from the Goodwill before everything got insane. And I was really surprised to find it there. It only cost me $1. And it's just like a little scenery of what to me looks like Central Park and like buildings in the background. I also got this really sweet pen pal letter from Paloma Cordova here on YouTube the other day, and I opened it up because I was so excited. It's been a couple weeks actually since she sent it to me, so I have to write back to her. And so I made sure to whip out my camera, record it so that you guys could see my reaction and the things that she sent me. I'm trying to preserve the sticker. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Okay, I guess this is what's happening. Sorry, bunny. This is really cute. She just wrapped up a bunch of washi tape on this tag. How do you like living in New Jersey? Movie recommendations, dogs or cats, first ever pet, least favorite foods, favorite artist, staying in or going out. If she drew that, oh my God. I know she's an artist too, so she might have drawn that. I'm not sure. So I'm assuming this is kind of like a little icebreaker or conversation starter for my pen pal letter, since I did tell her that this would be my first time. And we have a letter. I don't know if I should keep this private, but how cute is this? Maybe I should read it later on, but this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. How cute. I can't get over this like little paper that she added here. I'm so excited to write back to her. I can't believe I've taken so long. I already have some stationery and stuff. Can you guys pray for me? I'm definitely gonna rip this apart. Oh, yep, there it goes. Oh, okay. Definitely could not salvage the cute sticker. Are these her stickers? Oh. This is so cute. This looks like a pea soup and some crayons. I actually recognize these from her art Instagram, which I'll also link down below because her stuff is so precious. Are these sticky notes? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Paloma. I'm so excited to write back. The last time I filmed a studio vlog, I didn't show you guys my outfit of the day, but today I'm just dressed very simply in my denim dress. I'm sorry if my mirror's dusty. I actually have to give it a little bit of a wipe down. Actually, give me a moment. That's a little better. And a turtleneck that I thrifted a couple of weeks ago. It is one of my favorites because it's ribbed and it's very simple, and I like to kind of layer it underneath my sweaters. But since I'm just gonna be home all day, I thought I would wear something very presentable since I'm still filming, but comfy. And I don't think I actually did this right. Every time I go down the stairs and step on this mouse, I think I stepped on a cat, but it's just Michi who's left her little plushie here. Oh my gosh, I die every time. got Clementine, she did not like cuddling. Like, she kind of did, but she would never go on my lap. So nowadays, she's just been so much more cuddly and sweet, and I feel like I finally earned her trust and love. And so now she lays down on my lap and she cuddles with me. Although sometimes she does get a little crazy, right, Clem? I love you, little toe bean.
I was holding this pamphlet in the elevator, and the staff member saw it, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna ride the cable car tomorrow?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I went back to my room, and he came up to my room and gave me these cable car tickets. I thought that was so sweet of him.
Finally, I've sat myself down to do one of the few things that brings me joy in this very confusing time. I will say that at the moment when I filmed this process, the situation wasn't looking as grim as it is today. But I don't want to focus so much on that in this message that I want to convey, because I personally think that, I mean, we need to stay optimistic. That's the only way that we can survive something as insane as this. I've been carefully filtering the news and making sure that I hear only the essential information. I know not everyone is like this, and most of us can, I don't know, I think everybody just kind of deals with the situation differently. And for that reason, I want to be honest about how I feel, because I know a lot of you guys out there can probably relate. On the other hand, in the little light of optimism through the situation, most of us are able to stay home with our loved ones, our animals, ourselves. If you can, please just take the time to do what your heart desires. Don't feel pressured to continue to have to be productive. Just watch a movie, eat your favorite foods, listen to music that makes your heart hopeful for all the great things humanity is capable of creating. Maybe just take this time to check up on your family members or anyone else that's stuck with you at home. So many of us have family that works day in and day out, and so we never really get the opportunity to be human. I'm a little envious of those that are stuck with their families, whether that be arguing and pulling each other's hair out or not. We don't really get the opportunity to do that. We don't get the chance to be human. Lately, I've been thinking about how much emphasis there is on the average American to produce, but our worth is more than just the salaries we make or the things that we own. Of course, I have the luxury of working a job from home, but every single member of my family works jobs such as maintenance, nursing, teaching, and so I'm wholeheartedly feeling this with all of them. I hope that someday, maybe not exactly now, the focus steers towards what we can do to improve as a whole. Our planet, our resources, our time, the precious time that we were given by some twisted, silly fate that put us here. May we experience this insanity together. If you're feeling alone, I'm with you. I feel you. Are you a little afraid right now? Because honestly, so am I. I know that we'll get through this because that's what we do. We survive, which is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but that's also exactly what's been stretched thin by the way our current society is structured. We need change. I've been making clay pins to kind of ease my mind of all of its stressors, but if you have access to any art supplies at home, then just run free. There is no limit to anything at all. But yeah, part of this collection was inspired by some of my favorite Studio Ghibli characters, which, by the way, as I said, I I have not fully watched, and it's driving me nuts. I checked my local library a few weeks back, and all they had is Spirited Away, and I think Kiki's Delivery Service too. I've already watched both of them like a million times. Definitely exaggerating. Part of the force behind a small business is to get out of your tiny little bubble and get inspired. So now even I'm starting to get a little cramped, but we definitely must flatten the curve, as they say. So just stay put and hope for the best if you can. And if any of my viewers out there are essential workers, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You are the backbone of our country, and I really hope that we start to realize that. To be honest, through this time, I do feel a bit anxious, but also inclined to be here for you as your online friend, to fill a bit of your time with some wholesome content, at least in this small part of the internet. So I hope you don't mind this little thought dump of mine. I love being able to vent to you, but also bring you a bit of a different perspective than what we're seeing on TV. I always love to hear a voice that reminds you how you feel is absolutely valid. But above all else, I wish you safety, health, a home, a loving family, stability, things that most of us struggle to come by these days.
So I kind of sort of took all of yesterday to finish the pins on my own because it was taking me way too long to continue to move the tripod around in different angles and show you guys everything that I did. I hope you guys don't mind, but pretty much it was just a lot of painting. I kind of wanted to focus more so on the glazing because this is a really difficult part, and a lot of you guys asked me questions on the glazing. I kind of already showed you guys this little machine that I'm using. I'll link it down below in case you want to pick it up for yourself. As far as the actual resin goes, I use this UV resin. Water hardens UV resin, so I highly recommend getting yourself like a bottle of rubbing alcohol. I'm using these toothpicks to kind of take off any sort of dust.
Before I start using resin on my pins, I like to let it sit for a few moments. I then pick up a decent amount of it on my brush so that there aren't any missing spots. So don't be stingy about it, just, you know, get a nice thick layer. I find that having paper beneath the pin also helps with keeping everything clean of resin, and it allows me to move the pin freely. I also like to reuse the paper, so it's not like it's a one-time use type of thing. And also with this method, I do find that there's less dust getting all over my pins. But to kind of clean the pins off, I do go ahead and just get a dry paintbrush, sweep it off. Once in a while, I get like a random little piece of dust, so I go back in with a little brush toothpick to get it off, and it's been so helpful. I start on one side, cure for 2 minutes, and then the other side, and that's it.
Thanks so much for watching my studio vlog and enjoying these. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy the last one that I made, so I was really excited about that, and I thought I would just bring another one this week. Please take care of yourselves, take care of your neighbors, call your friends, family, check up on everyone in your lives, and stay positive. That's all I have to say. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I already said that, but I will see you all in the next video.